entertainment, we have Chaku. Let's hear a big hand. Yay! Here we are.
Hi, everybody. How are you today? Good. You all look so beautiful. How do I look? Do I look okay? Good. And you know what I did? I polished my sneakers for the party today. I missed a spot there, but I could put my foot on it and nobody will notice. Hey, want to see something terrific? Do you? Okay, I think I have it. Can everybody hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Good. Okay, let me see if I have it. I think I brought it with me. I have all my toys in here and in this other box. Let me take a look. Oh, I do. I have it. Wait till you see this. Watch this. I never, ever miss. How many times should I do it? 10. Who said 10? I did. 10. How about 50? Should I do it 50 times? How about 100? Who knows how to count to 100? Let me see. You do, good. Will you help me? Everybody who knows how to count to 100, count real loud so I know what I'm up to. All right, are you ready? I hope I do it, because sometimes when I miss, those other clowns in the circus laugh at me. Okay, on your mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, I can't hear you. I never miss. What am I up to? 14, 15, 16, 17, 8. Oh, I'm getting very tired. Should I close my eyes and do it? Yeah. Should I? Okay, what am I up to? 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Oh, my hand is getting tired. I better do it with my other hand and rest this one. What am I up to? 4, 45, 46, 37. Pretty good, huh? You can clap for me if you want. Wait a minute. What did I get up to? 57. That was pretty good, but I have a better idea. How about if I do it 100 times with 2 of them? Should I do it with 2 of them? Wow. What do you think? Yeah. Okay, let me see if I have another one. Wait a minute. Oh, I do. I have it. Here it is. I got it. Okay. Now, how many times should I do it? 100 times. That means 50 times with each hand, right? Okay. All right, let me give it a try. Are you ready? I hope I do it, because you know what happens? Sometimes when I miss, those other clowns laugh at me. All right, here we go. If I do it, will you clap for me? Okay. All right, you're wonderful. On your mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't hear you. 6, 7. I never miss. What am I up to? 19, 20, 21. Wait a minute. I'm getting mixed up. How many times on my right hand? How many times on my left hand? Somebody say stop. Stop. Oh, thank you. That was pretty good, wasn't it? Thank you. You can clap. Oh, hey. Who knows who I am? Chaku, right. My name is Chaku. It says it right here on my case. Can everybody see this? C-H-A-K-U. And I'm a children chuckler. And that means I make kids laugh and chuckle and sing. And you know why they call me Chaku? You want to know why? They call me Chaku because I'm cuckoo. I am. But I'm only cuckoo if I hear kids yell out the word Chaku at me. So if anybody wants to try it, go ahead. Somebody yell cuckoo. Cuckoo! Whoa! It makes me jump every time. But you know what? It won't work if I take my gloves off. Go ahead, try it. Cuckoo! It doesn't work. Should I put it back on? No. If I put it back on, you're not going to yell cuckoo at me, are you? Are you going to do it? Okay, I'll take a chance. Are you sure you're not going to do it? Okay, I'll take a chance. You don't think they're going to yell cuckoo at me, do do you? No. Okay, I'll take it then. Who did that? Who did that? Wait a minute. You're not going to do it this time, are you? You're going to do it. You guys will do it, right? Okay, I'll take one more chance. I think it'll be okay. I'll tell you what. I'm going to pick him up for just a minute. I'm going to put it in my pocket, and maybe I'll put it on again. It won't work without my gloves. Maybe I'll put it on again before I go. But first, I want to ask everybody a question. I have a lot of questions to ask you today. I hope you'll be able to answer some of them. Is there anyone here, anyone at all, who likes magic? You do? You do great. How about over here? Anybody? Good. You like magic? Good. I'll tell you why I asked. I brought with me today my special Chaku magic case. This is it. Can everybody see this? But there's one problem. There is a problem. Do I look like a magician or a silly old clown? Silly old clown, right. So sometimes, just sometimes, my magic doesn't work. But if ever my magic doesn't work, or if anyone here, anyone at all, thinks they know how I do the trick, don't say it out loud. No, don't yell, Chaku, I know how you did it. You put it in your ear and you pulled it out of your sleeve. No, wait until just before I go today. I'll stand over here by my case. You come up and see me and whisper in my ear how you think I did it. And if you're right, but only if you're right, I'll make you an official member of my magic club, and I'll give you a special club card to take home with you with my picture on it. Okay? Okay, now, the first trick, the very first trick I do at every party, this is a Christmas party today, right? Yep. Good, okay. The very first trick I do at every Christmas party, I do especially for anyone who has records or tapes or stereo or CDs. Is there anybody out there who has that? There is? You do? Good. Do you have a favorite song? Do you have a favorite Christmas song? You know why I'm asking? I brought with me, I have right in here 3 of my favorite Christmas songs on records. You want to know what they are? Does anybody have a favorite? Do you? You have a favorite? Do you? You don't? Well, did anybody ever hear of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? You did? That's one of my favorites. I brought Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I brought, did anybody ever hear of Jingle Bells? I brought Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Jingle Bells, and, well, the third one is not a Christmas song, but it's my favorite. Do you promise not to laugh? It's the 3 Little Pigs. What's the matter? It's a good one. Well, would you want to see them? You would? Okay, I have them right in here. Let me get them out. Do-de-do, de-do, 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 de-do. Oh, favorite records, where are you? I better put my glasses on to find them just a minute. De-do, de-do, de-do. Oh, wait a minute. There's something else in my magic case. I didn't even know I brought it. Is there anyone out there who has crayons or coloring book at home? You do, but you do good. Well, would you want to see mine? They're very magical. You would? Okay, I'll get them out. Oh, magic crayons. Here they are. Can everybody see this? These are my magic crayons. Here's how they work. Oh, let me get the coloring book. Wait a minute. Coloring book. Where are? Here it is. This is the coloring book. You know when I got this? I got this last Christmas, but I didn't have a chance to color any of the pictures in yet. I'll show you what I mean. None of them are colored, and, well, wait a minute. Let me show you how the crayons work. Oh, magic crayons. Here we go. Magic crayon. In the air, make pictures. Wait a minute, this is ridiculous. Everybody say, pictures come back. Pictures come back. And now, some of the pictures are not colored, and some of the pictures are. Give yourselves a round of applause. That was pretty good. When I was going in my case before, I wasn't going to get out my coloring book. I forget what I was going to get. Oh, yes, my 3 favorite records. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Jingle Bells, and the 3 Little Pigs. Let me get them out. Do-de-do-de-do-de-do. Oh, favorite records. Where? Ah, there they are. My 3 favorite records. Here they are. Rudolph. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I don't believe it. I brought the wrong records. Did anybody ever hear of Lullaby of Leaves? No. No. Wait a minute. Let me check the second one. It should be Jingle Bells. I remember putting it in. The second one is Lullaby of Leaves Part 2. I don't believe it. I'm almost afraid to look at the last one. It should be the 3 Little Pigs. Let me take a look. The last one is, the 3 Little Lullaby of Leaves. I don't believe it. But wait a minute. At the last show I did yesterday, I made the same mistake. But yesterday, I did have in my magic case a magic record folder. Do you think maybe, just maybe, I could put these 3 into the magic folder and change it to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Jingle Bells and the 3 Little Pigs? Should I give it a try? Yeah. Okay. All I need is the magic folder, some kids. You're all kids, right? Okay, good. Stay where you are for just a minute. I'm going to need your help. And there's one more thing I needed. What was it? Oh, yes. Beautiful handkerchiefs of all different colors. Let me get them out. Do-de-do-de-do-de-do-de-do. Oh, magic folder. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Can everybody see this? This is the magic folder. You're the kids, right? Okay, let me get the handkerchiefs. Oh, handkerchiefs, where are you? Do-de-do-de-do. No, this is not it. This is an ice cream cone. Wait a minute. Oh, handkerchiefs, where... Oh, no. You're not going to believe this. I'm so ridiculous. You don't have any handkerchiefs in your pockets, do you? No. Do you have any handkerchiefs of different colors? No. You're not going to believe this. I forgot the handkerchiefs of different colors. I know. I could run up to the department store, buy the... No, the party would be over. Wait a minute. I got an idea. My emergency box. I always bring my emergency box along just in case there's ever an emergency. All we have to do is think about what we need and it'll come in the box. Will you help me do it? Oh, you're wonderful. Okay, let me get it out. Emergency. Here it is. It's kind of heavy. Let me see if I can pick it up. Here it comes. I got it. Can everybody see this? This is my emergency box. All we have to do is think about what we need. It'll come in the box. I forget what we needed. Oh, handkerchiefs. Oh, thank you. Of different colors. Okay, are you thinking about red? Good. What else? Green. Terrific. Perfect. Good. Blue. I love it. Blue. What else? Orange. Good back there. How about silver? Good. Oh, good. Yellow. Oh, I love it. All right. Think about all those colors in your head. You got them in your head?
What about
All right, then. Everyone, as loud as you can, the magic words. Are you ready? Oh, I'm so silly. I forgot to tell them the magic words. Who knows the magic words for clowns? You do? What do you think it is? I forget. No, I forget is not the magic words. Does anybody know the magic words for clowns? Please? word, but it's not it. I'm going to tell you. The magic words for clowns is not abracadabra. No. The magic words for clowns is not hocus pocus dominocus. No. Can everybody hear me? The magic words, it's not peanut butter and jelly sandwiches either. No. The magic words are schnitzel. Everybody, I know they're funny. Everybody try it. Schnitzel. Good. All right. Here's the second part. Fritzel. Terrific. Okay. Here's the hard part. At some of the parties, the kids can't say this part, but I think this group can. Quadruple. Terrific. Grown-ups, did you get them? Okay, let's everybody say it one time. Grown-ups, don't be afraid to help. I need all the help I can get. Are you ready? Everyone then, as loud as you can. Schnitzel! Fritzel! Quadruple! It worked! Oh, thank you very much. You're wonderful. All right, now we're ready to do the magic. Oh, I'll need a helper. Can somebody come on? Okay, come on right up here. Thank you for coming up to help me today. Let's see, what did we do with this? There it is. Come right over here for just a minute. Hi, what's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley, you look very pretty. I like your shoes and all. You like my sneakers? Thank you. Ashley, how old are you?
7.
7. Is there a 7?
I'm 8.
You are good. 8? Is anybody 8 or 9? Is anybody 6 or 5? Are you 6? Good. Is anybody 4 or younger? You are? How about good back there? Is anybody over 20? No. Okay. All right. Ashley, thank you for coming up to help me. And would you mind for just a minute? Would you mind wearing my helper hat? Oh, thank you very much. Let's put this on. There you go. Doesn't she look pretty? How about a round of applause, everybody? You look very pretty. Okay. Now, Ashley, in just a moment, I'm going to give you something very special to hold for me, okay? So don't go away. How about another helper? How about a boy? Okay, come on. You came up so fast. Hi there. What's your name? Ryan. How old are you?
8.
8 years old. And Ryan, do you like magic?
No.
You don't? Do you know how to do any magic? Well, before the day is out, you might know how to do magic. Would you mind holding, let me see, okay, how about yellow for a very nice fellow? Hold that so everyone could see it. There, can everybody see that? Let me see, wait a minute, let me see what it looks like, just a minute. Good, looks good. Now don't blow your nose in it. It's not a handkerchief. All right, Ashley, in just a moment you're going to hold something very special for me, so don't go away. How about another helper? Okay, come on up here. Hi, what's your name?
Kenny.
Kenny, how old are you?
5.
5. I like your sweater. You like my sneakers? Good. Kenny, how about red? Would you hold this red one and stand right here next to Ryan? Ryan, turn around so everybody can see. Now, can everybody see the yellow hasn't disappeared, right? The red hasn't disappeared, right? And Ashley, she hasn't disappeared either. Ashley, I did say you were going to hold something special in just a minute, so don't go away. How about a helper from this side? One more. Who else? Hi, come on up. Oh, I love your dress. Isn't that a pretty snowman? Hi, what's your name?
Jackie.
Jackie, how old are you?
6.
6. Thank you for coming up and helping me today. How about, let's see, red and yellow. Would you stand right over here next to my helper, and let's give you a blue. Blue for you. There. Now, let me see what it looks like. Wait a minute. There. Can everyone see the red? Hasn't disappeared. The blue hasn't disappeared. The yellow looks like it's going to disappear, but we hope not. All right, hold it so everybody can see it. And Ashley, I did say Ashley was going to hold something special for me. Boys and girls, grown-ups, what does every good magician need to do his or her magic with? A magic? One. Good. All right, Ashley, all I want you to do when I ask you to is you tap my magic folder one time very softly. Will you do it? You hold that. Thank you. Now, here's what we're going... What's the matter? What's the matter? Whoa! Just a minute. This is ridiculous. My magic wand fell asleep. Wait a minute. Magic wand. This is embarrassing. We're at Channel 17's Christmas party. Please wake up. Okay? I think it'll be okay. All right, try holding it there in the middle. Got it? Okay. Now, here's what we're going... Are you Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Wait a minute. I'll tell you what. Wait a minute. How many of you know how to cross your fingers? Let me see. Good. Okay, but that's not what I want you to do. No, I want you to cross your toes in your shoes. Are you doing it? Okay. Ashley, try holding it right there on the end. You got it? All right. Now we're ready to do the... What? Whoa! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I always bring an extra one along just in case. Let me see if I have it. Doo-dee-doo. Oh, I have it. Here it is. Ashley, try holding this one right here. You got it? Okay. Please, a round of applause, everyone. Ashley and the magic wand. All right, now we're ready to do the magic. I take my magic folder. And I take my first black lullaby of leaves, if I can find what I did with them. Oh, yes, back here. Okay. Here we go. Ashley. I take my first black lullaby of leaves. Watch very carefully. Never take your eyes off of what I do, or you might miss it. Should I place it into the magic folder slowly or quickly? What do you think? Okay. All right. Everybody help me. Everybody say slowly. 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 There. Did it go in? You're sure?
No,
all right.
I didn't.
My first
You
helper.
put it in your pocket.
Do you still have that? Do you see this hole? Do you think you can put it in this hole so it's half on one side and half on the other? Well, give it a try. I think you can do it. No, you silly Willie. Hey, sillier than me. Go ahead. You think you can do it? All right, you give it a try. Go ahead. Half on one side. She's doing it. Please, round of applause for her. And if you look back your seat and start us with the magic words. Who remembers the magic words? Everyone, here we go. Schnitzel. Schnitzel. Quadruple. Are you ready, Ashley? A very gentle magic tap. Please, everyone, round of applause. That was the best tap this morning. And now, if it's worked, guess what the name of the record is? Rudolph. You're right. You're absolutely right. How old are you? No, don't tell me how old you are. Okay. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Let me take it. And guess what color the record is?
Yellow.
Red. Yellow. What's your name? Michael. You're guessing. It's gonna work. Let me take a peek. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Finally, one of my magic tricks worked. I'm so excited. Those clowns at the circus will never laugh at me again. Here it comes. Yellow, like the handkerchief. And the name of it is... Lullaby of Leaves. You don't believe it. Wait a minute. Did I put that in slowly or quickly? Slowly? Do you think I should have done it quickly? You do? Okay. Let me try it. All right. Everyone say quickly. Quickly. There. Did it go in? You're sure? Okay. Red, Kenny, do you think you can do as good a job as my other helper? Through the hole, half on one side, half on the other. Please, everyone, a round of applause for Kenny. All right, you take your seat and start us with the magic words. And everybody get ready to help him. Here we go. Schnitzel! Britzel! Quadruple! Are you ready, Ashley? Best tap? It was. Please, I always like to thank a job well done, everybody. A round of applause. And now, it worked this time. It wasn't slowly, it was quickly. Guess what the name of the record is? bells. Who was you? Were the name of it should be jingle bells. And guess what color it should be? Let me take a peek. I hope it works because those other clowns at the circus always laugh at me when my magic doesn't. Can you tell by my face? Finally, one of my tricks worked. It has turned. Here it comes. Red like a handkerchief. Whoa. And the name of it is Cuckoo. Lullaby of Leaves, Part 2. I don't believe it. I did it too. Wait a minute. Did I do it slowly the first time? I did. Did I do it quickly the second time? You don't think it was supposed to be medium, do you? What do you think? Let's try it. Everybody say medium. Medium. Medium as loud as you can. Medium. Medium, medium. Did it go in? You're sure? Okay. Are you ready? My last pepper, as good a job as the other two through the hole. She's doing it. Perfect. All right. And now, would you help us with the magic words? A round of applause as she goes back to her seat. Thank you. Everyone, as loud as you can. Schnitzel! Fritzel! Ashley, are you ready? The best magic tap of all. Please, everyone, a round of applause for Ashley. And now, if it has worked, what color? Blue. Who said blue? Me. Good. And the name of the blue one should be the Three Little Pigs. Let me take a look. Can you tell by my face? Finally, those clowns will never, ever laugh at me. It has turned blue like the handkerchief, and the name of it is the Three Little Lullaby of Leaves. Wait a minute. Three times I did it. Wait a minute. You kids believe in magic, right? When all grown-ups, please cover their ears. This is just a secret for kids. If you're a grown-up, cover your ears, please. All grown-ups, cover your ears. Good. You kids believe in magic, right? But grown-ups don't. They just think I put the black records in and pulled out records of a different color. But you kids know the magic folder is completely empty. And you can clap for me if you want. Wait a minute. I feel sad. I told all of the kids a secret and I left the grown-ups out. Would it be okay? Would it be okay if I told everybody a secret? But everybody go like this. Shh. Do you promise not to tell anyone who didn't come to the party today? You did? Okay. Boys and girls, grown-ups, when I first joined the circus, the very first week I was there, do you know what those other clowns said to me? They said, Chaku, your magic is good. It's good. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But you're a clown, and you've got to be able to do things clowns can do. I said, I could do something clowns could do. Would you want to see? You would? Okay, I'll show you. I said, I can do something that clowns can do. Now, I'll need your help on this. You tell me when to lift. Do you say lift? Okay. You tell me when to spin. Spin. Whoa. I said I could do this, and clowns should be able to do that. You know what they said? They said, Chaku, that's not good enough. No, not if you're going to be the best clown in the world. If you're going to be the best clown, you know what you really have to be able to do? Gymnastics! No! You have to be able to juggle with juggling balls. Oh! I said I can't do it. Anyway, this is the secret. Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? Last year, for my birthday, is there anybody here had a birthday last year? Me! Lots of people. Well, anyway, last year, for my birthday, bought me for a present. What do you think? What do you think? Ashley, did you say juggling balls? Were you at my birthday party? Who else was thinking juggling balls? Good. This is a very smart group here today. Last year, sit down, they bought me juggling balls. And, well, would you want to see them? You would? Okay, I'll get them out. Oh, juggling balls. Oh, here they are. They bought me juggling baseballs. Of course, they weren't just in this bag, no. They were in a beautiful box with paper and a beautiful bow. And I said, well, what do I have to do? They said, Chaku, the first step to juggling, the very first thing you have to do is take the balls out of the bag. Will you clap for me if I do it right? Oh, you're wonderful. Okay, get ready. Here we go. Here they come. How'd I do? Thank you. All right, now, so far I'm juggling good, right? No, they said Chaku. That's not juggling, no. To juggle, you have to take the balls, throw them up in the air. Do I have to catch them too? I do? Okay, if I do it, don't forget to clap for me. Let me try it. 1, 2. Do I throw them all up at the same time? No. Second and third. All right, here I go. Get ready to clap. I think I'm going to do it. 1, 2, 3. Throw it up. Catch it. Throw it up. Catch it. How am I doing? Who said no? You said no. That's not right. In a circle? Why didn't you say so? Okay, throw them up in the air. Go around in a circle when you do it, right? Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3. Throw it over there. Go around in a circle. In a circle. You mean the balls go in a circle? Did you say so? Okay, let me try it. Throw them up and the balls go in a circle. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Throw it up, catch it. The balls go round in a circle. What? To the other hand? What? You mean switch them to the other hand? Why didn't you say so? All right, get ready to clap. I'm really going to do it this time. 1, 2, 3. How am I doing? I think I know what's wrong. I think what I need is juggling music. What do you think? I think, let me see if I've got any juggling music. Oh, juggling music! Let's try it. A little juggling music. Does that sound like juggling music? Let's give it a shot. Get ready to clap if I do it. Here we go. Am I juggling? Did I do it? Oh, all right, one more time. But I told those other clowns, Chaku the Children Chuckler, can do something better than juggle. And you know what they said? That's what they said. What? I'll show you what I mean. I told them I can take my candy cane, place it on my pointer, on my pinky, on my thumbkin, on the back of my hand, on the palm, and balance it all day long. And they said, let's see you do it. Please, don't clap for me unless I do it, but a drum roll, everybody. Drum roll, please. Good, here we go. You tell me when to let go. Let go, are you sure? All right, get ready to clap. You can clap for me. Now, all right, pinky. Get ready to clap. Right, pumpkin. Whoa. The back of my hand, I placed it. Everybody say flip to your palm. I flipped it to my palm, and that's when they said it, the hardest part of all. They said, Chaku, how about on your... That's not what they said. No. They said, how about on your... No, that's not what they said. They said, how about on your juggling ball? Should I try it? Yeah! Okay. I went into my case. I took out one of my juggling balls. Please, don't clap for me unless I do it. Don't even breathe too loud. But a drum roll, everyone. Here we go. I hope I do it. Whoa! You tell me when the ball is close enough. Now? Get ready to clap. Get ready. You can clap for me. And now, for the best part of all, I'm going to turn my cane upside down. Balance it upside down on the point of my finger, and at the same time, balance the ball on the point of the cane. Please don't clap for me unless I do it. Don't even breathe too loud. You tell me when the ball is close enough. Now? Are you sure? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, you tell me when to let go. Get ready to clap. I can't do it for long. You can clap for me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I tried to fool you. I tried to do it, and I tried, but I couldn't do it, so I put a hole in the ball. But before I go, will you give me one chance not to fool you?
Put your gloves on.
Who believes they can't be fooled? Let me see. You did. Well, I will tell you this. At yesterday's Christmas party, I fooled every single person, but I hope I don't fool anyone here today. Watch very carefully. You tell me what you think I have in my hand. What color is this beautiful red handkerchief? Good, so far I haven't fooled you. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Very quickly, take the red handkerchief, place it into my empty hand, and everybody knows really already has a toy egg in it. Here it goes. Watch carefully or you might miss it. Who sees it going in? There it goes, there it goes. Did it go in?
She has a cherry
You're
bomb.
sure? Got in my hand, right?
Look,
Is it
cherry
here?
bomb.
There it is. Do you see it? All right. Who remembers the magic words? Schnitzel! Fritzel! Quadruple! Sprinkle some invisible dust in my hand, liquid dust, and it is turned into a toy egg. And where did the red handkerchief go? Is it in the egg? Who thinks it's in the egg? Let me see. Oh boy, did I fool you. Boys and girls, the only handkerchief in this egg is the color of the inside of an egg.
You have a finger
You
clap.
can clap for me if you like. As long as you know, I want to thank everyone for coming today. You've been wonderful. And I would like to sing my favorite song. I end every show. If you know it, sing along. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holiday, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year, and I'll see you at the circus.
We trying magic tricks now.
Anyone who would like Cheerios and a little cold picture, come right on up and see me. Joe, I love you. How was your name? What for you? Would you like a Cheerios? Would you like Cheerios? Who else would like one?
Let's hear a big hand for Chaku. Thank you. Thank you. wonderful. Thank you. That was a wonderful performance. Come on, let's hear a big hand. Clap, clap, everybody. That's good. All right. Thank you so much for being with us. And a happy holiday to you too, Chaku.